Hey everyone, this is Jen and this is Jenny G Stitches and Crafts. Come on here and maybe do a little crocheting with you today. I was gonna crochet on my lap blanket. This is my second video, third video, something like that. Anyways, I had everything recorded and I don't know, I just didn't like it. But in my other video, I had this green already attached and I undid it all in that video, so it's already been done in the other video. But the reason why I did that is because, well, first of all, let me show you the blanket. So you see it's a small one, because it's for a senior. It's going to be for a senior in a wheelchair. And I need to make it a little bit wider. The measurements I saw that someone did was it was 24 by 36. This is just a little over 36. I think it was measured at, I dropped some yarn. I want to say 37. Yeah, and so now I need to get to 24 for the sides to make it wide enough. So I was just gonna do all this green, but I didn't realize that I didn't have the label, and so I didn't know what color or what brand it was. Most likely it's Red Heart, but I don't have any more of this color green. So I'm just gonna go, so I took both sides off, put it on here. So I'm just gonna do on the sides the cream, this lighter green, and 2 rows of double crochet and the dark green on both sides, and that should give me the width. That should give me about 24 inches, how wide I want it to be for the wheelchair blanket. Like I said, this is the first time I've done one, so this is all new to me. Hopefully the lighting's okay in this video. I saw last video, it looks okay as I'm recording, and then, like I mentioned, once I put it up on the channel, it's when I really see the lighting and how it is. So hopefully it's not as bright as it was last time, because the last video it looked okay. So we'll see. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get on here. I don't have any show and tell. I just worked a little bit on the blankets, this lap blanket and my happily stained blanket, but I haven't really done much, so, and I had already did this side, and I guess I put too many, because when you crochet on the side, you have to try and make sure you even it out enough. So hopefully, because the first time it started to do a little ripple effect, which I'm hoping it won't do right here now that I see it. So I had to undo it. We'll see. So now I'm just gonna add this green, which you see I had when I undid it before, because that ripple effect I didn't see until I added this one. I had to put it all back on here, frog it, and put it back on here. Look at that one. Does anyone do the patterns on these? Look at that one. On these labels. I have so many of those. Maybe I'll try and do one of these days. Oh, but I hope you can see from there. Might have to fix it. But yeah, we just grab your stuff and we just crochet a little bit together. Trying to fix it. I thought I had it better camera where you can see me crochet too. But yeah. Okay. Well, I hope everyone had a good Christmas, or, you know, how you wanted it, I guess. That's what counts, right? We did, and it was just us. No one came over, and we didn't go anywhere. There was a big storm Christmas Eve. A lot of wind and all the good stuff with the storms, thundering, all that. So, and my husband's family, they like to celebrate on Christmas Eve, and I'm like, we are not driving in this, and we're not going to ask anyone to drive to us in this, you know. And anyways, my husband, he wants to do a New Year's party, and he's like, it's not a party. As far as I know, because he will invite people, and I didn't know these other people are invited. There's, I think, 6 couples, and that's not including their kids that are coming. And he has a big family. And I'm like, sorry, sir. Not a party is like 5 or less people, I kind of think. And it's a 2-dayer because they usually spend a night, because they will stay up to, who knows? You don't know. And I'm kind of over that. Like I told him, I don't know if I can last you know, that late. He goes, that's okay, just go to sleep. And I was thinking, that's what I was going to do. I usually do an Irish goodbye, and I just go to my bed, because we don't have the party inside my house. We have a workshop where it's as big like a 3-car garage. And we have it over there, the party, because we have like a pool table there, and also there's a fridge, and we just put all the tables. But mostly it's because the concrete floor, hold on, let me move this closer. Hold on. We have a concrete floor over there, and that's the main reason why we do it over there. So if there's any spills from anyone, adults or kids, it's done on concrete, which is easier to clean than on the carpet in the house. Because I think last year, I think they were up to like 3 or 4 in the morning. Not me. I came to bed. And see, it's separate from the house, so with the door closed, I won't hear all that music or whatever loudness over here. So I'm like, nope. I try to stay up to midnight to say, you know, Happy New Year's, and do the hugs and everything else. But, and I'm gonna do a couple of games, because it seemed like they really liked the games last year. So, and I just got I got simple little, I mean, I didn't have to do little gifts for the games. Well, I don't do it for all the games, but like, it's one of those games where you have tissue paper over something, and they put their hand in, you know, a little prize inside. But not expensive. I'm not doing, like, some people be putting heck of money. Nope. You won't get that. You're not going to get that here in these prizes. I'm sorry. But I hope this is, see, right now it looks okay, the lighting, so I just hope it's not dark. I wonder if I should, hope that's better. I don't know. Yeah, so do a New Year's party. Because at first, we used to do both Christmas party and New Year's. And I told my husband, I can't. I'm an introvert. I cannot. I need to reset. I need to rest from all that gathering of people. But people with people, dealing with people. Hope everyone got their black-eyed peas and cornbread and their leafy greens and some ham or something to cook for your New Year's dinner. Get all that luck going on. I have black-eyed peas and cornbread. I don't have ham. To be honest, I don't even know what they're cooking. Because I told my husband, I'm not cooking for everyone. You know, we try to do where everyone brings something, so that way it's not so much on the host, because I will stress out. I can't. And so I'm just doing black-eyed peas and cornbread for me. I'm the only one really that really likes the black-eyed peas here. But they, the other people here in my family, they like the cornbread, so I'll do cornbread. There's a couple that will eat ham. But, oh, and don't forget too, y'all, to get your grapes. Get 12 grapes to eat under the table to do your wishes for the New Year's when it strikes 12, and it's supposed to be, what is it, a grape for each chime, and you gotta hurry up and do it by 12:01. You'll be choking on the and you gotta sit under the table supposedly to do this. Have a bunch of people choking. It's not good. Not the way to start off a new year. I know there were some people doing it last year. They brought their own grapes at the party, and then I just see, it was younger kids, I just see them hurry up and get underneath the table. I'm like, what the heck? And then I remembered. I was like, oh yeah, okay. And then you also got another tradition. I don't know if some of y'all heard about this one. Is depending on the color of underwear you have on is what you're wishing for your new year. You know, you got your red, love, and then you got, is it green for money, white for peace, and I don't know. I don't know all the colors, but I just say this. Get a pair of rainbow, get a pair of rainbow underwear, and then you're going to be covered. You'll be covered for everything, I would say. I would think so. I don't know what the rules are, but there you go. So you get eating your black-eyed peas, cornbread, ham, leafy greens, with your colorful underwear, and then your grapes, your dessert at midnight. Oh. You know, what it is, what it's going to be, to be honest. I don't know about all that. Guess it's also just a fun tradition too, you know? I mean, does it hurt? No, doesn't hurt anyone. It won't hurt you to just do it. Hey, you never know, right? You never know. So I hope this is gonna be okay. Let me see. I just feel like you're so far. See, is that? I guess that's better. Let me try the lighting. Ooh, that's blue. See, I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe. Hope I'm not making it worse. Hope I'm not making it worse, maybe. But yep. Y'all have your goals too for crochet goals for next year. You know what I was thinking about? I have so many things I want to do. It's hard for me to just focus on, you know, just because you know, as the year goes on, you see new things, you know, or you see what other people have done, and you're like, ooh, I want to do that too. You know, the crochet projects. So, uh-oh, did I? No, okay. That I messed it up, but I just know I do want to do some hats, and when I talked to the lady for the place for this, she had did a Facebook page at just right before Christmas asking for a donation of blankets because she said there was 209 residents at that senior center, and she only got like 10 blankets. So she said they accept the blankets, but they didn't really need as for wheelchair. It was more like a lap, like a small lap blanket would be good. So I figured maybe I'll just do 2 wheelchairs. Just, you know, that way there's at least something. And the rest would just be little small lap blankets. And I'm not going to put a number. I'm not going to put that pressure on myself. I mean, I'll do what I can or do what I do and what I feel like, because you start putting pressure and all that, like you got to get it done, got to get it done. It feels more of a chore and you're not enjoying it. And crochet is supposed to be enjoying it, relaxing. And I don't want to do that. Because when it starts feeling like that, I just put the project to the side and you don't want to finish it. You're like, I don't want to. Like a little kid, I don't want to. I don't want to. So I'm not going to put any pressure. Same thing as the hats that I want to do and donate. You know, I'm going to do what I can along with my other projects. I know that will pop up. That always, you know, we do every year as crocheters. But, and the thing with the donut, that book I was talking about, maybe doing like a cow and, you know, have a couple people win a prize. I was thinking I won't just do the book because I want it to be open for everyone. I just don't know when I'm going to do it. But, so maybe I'll just do it where it's like any donut style amigurumi for the cow. And if anyone wants to even do it, you know, the entries, you know. And we'll see from there. That way, all entries, not just the book. Maybe you already have a pattern. But Well, I was watching that, what is it, Maze Runner movies? I never watched those before. It was around Christmas time. I know they're not Christmas movies, but I started watching them because it was it on Netflix where they say, oh, going to be leaving soon. So that's why I started watching them. Uh-oh. I'm going to have a knot here. There. Almost had a knot. Anyways, I was going to watch them before, but I never got to it. And, well, if you've seen The Maze Runner, it has to do with the virus, some kind of virus, of course. Everything's gone to, world's, you know, gone to heck. And it reminded me of that TV series, Last of Us, with Pedro Pascal. And the reason why it reminded me is because when the people have the virus, they do the same screech. And I mean, really, like, what else are they supposed to do? But it almost looked the same, the way the vines and all that was. There was like a tunnel on the Maze Runner. It had all the virus was having vines and growing or whatever it was. And there was a couple of scenes, I think, but in a building. Was it in a building? I don't know. It's been a while since I watched Last of Us. But anyways, my point was there was a lot of similarities in that, in those two. So, it's okay. Yesterday, my sister-in-law came up. They live like an hour away. She came up, she got some lemons, because this wind, it's actually sunny again today. I'm about to get off here soon and probably do a couple laps to walk around outside because the rain's coming back. Rain is coming back. I just saw this morning, I think it's Wednesday now. It's supposed to be Thursday. So get outside and enjoy that sun a little bit. But anyway, she came up yesterday, same thing. They got some pecans and we have a few trees in back. And I gave her some lemons because this wind almost knocked all my lemons now off this tree. And the lemons, they had no seeds. They're really big, a lot of juice in those lemons. But, yeah. It's coming. It's not doing that little wave like it did. That's why I had to undo all this. Y'all let me know what you're working on in the comments. What are y'all crocheting on or going to start your new project? But I think I'm gonna finish this row and then probably I have to get off of here. So I just wanted to hop on really quick. Wish y'all a happy New Year's. And I gotta start my my volunteer work here in the house. Cleaning. But also I really want to go outside and walk. Haven't been able to do any walking. Oh, and y'all, make sure you get all your cravings out because it's getting to the end of the year. Because you know how those New Year goals go, oh, am I going to eat healthier? And so get what, eat any cravings, get them out before that new year comes. But remember, we're going to start the granny squares. If anyone wants to do that granny square, that book I had showed y'all in the last video, I'm going to start the second week of January. It's a granny square a week, that book. I got off of Amazon. And I have the Facebook group page, so you can post any pictures. You can post what you're working on. Go over there and join it. Y'all don't be shy. I also created it in case, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe some people feel better showing pictures over there on Facebook than on the community page here, you know, or vice versa. You don't have Facebook, you can post it here, what you're working on. Or if you're doing that granny square, if you happen to have that book, you know, I don't want anyone to have to, you don't have to go out and buy this book. I just thought it'd be kind of neat to do it together if anyone does. This is my first cow, so be patient. So you know, I'm still learning. I think this is gonna be the only video this week because I don't want to bother y'all. Y'all doing your New Year's thing, and you know, you're just busy. It's just crazy. It's already here. It just feels like it's barely Halloween. Oh, you know what I realized? I didn't even put up my Christmas wreath on my door. I just realized that Christmas Eve. I was like, oh my goodness. I guess I'll get to it next year. We'll try again next year on that. It's not going anywhere. Just like any crochet projects, when y'all get tired of it, just put it to the side. It's not going nowhere. It's going to be right there. And you get back to it. Because, you know, if you keep working on something you're getting tired of, you're going to keep messing up and it's going to frustrate you. So that's why I'm not putting any pressure or having quotas or I got to get this many done. Because, you know, life just happens. But I'm getting done. So far, it's a lot better. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. It's not too bad. I just wanted to have the dark green to be the last row on the sides. So, yeah. And that should be good for this. Well, and if you guys have any ideas for cows or whatever, leave them in the comments. I'm open for suggestions. Because like I said, this is all new to me. I'm learning, and you know, I want to do things y'all like to do too. And crochet together. I want to at least get this done this week. Have a little crochet time. just a little. But yeah, I finish this and then I'm gonna go and get up and walk a bit, get some circulation going on. And well, I'm almost done with this blanket. My heavenly glass blanket, to be honest, I didn't even work on it yesterday. I just, you know, my sister-in-law came over, so you know, couldn't. And the day before, just barely like half a panel, or I'm not sure what you call it, but I think it's okay. Yeah. But so I'm gonna get off here and make a few laps walking around and get some circulation. And well, it was fun crocheting with y'all and crocheting together. Y'all have a happy new year, okay? And just stay safe out there if you're driving anywhere. And if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button. I appreciate that. And that way you don't miss any videos. And thank you to all the returning subscribers. I appreciate you too, and the new ones. Thank you. Just have a good week and happy crocheting. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.